The vibes is vibrating up in here in Cliqu'd Studios. I need y'all to know that's for real.
John, where you at, John?
I already took mine.
Are you a John Henry too?
Nah. Yeah. It's your boy John English. We are here at Cliqu'd Studios doing our thing. Man, it's going to be a good time. We just came from the radio station, having our muted version of the conversation we're about to have right now. Half of the amazing duo, Overthinking Out Loud, is in the building. Mo is in the building. And that guy, man, your favorite comedian, man. Savannah's favorite comedian, that dude. I could go on and on, but we don't get the show going. That boy Terrence Miller's in the building, yo.
What's up, man? What's up?
Yeah. Let's meet Jive English as normal and as always. Yo, we about to kick it and vibe, yo. It's amazing. It's smoky as hell in here, but you can't see it on the mic. I mean, can't see it on the cams and shit. At all. But I like the vibe. I like the low light right now. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all doing a lot.
Yo, this audience, man. No, I mean, it's us. I mean, you know what I mean? We got the dopest conversation around town. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know it.
We're like one of the longest lasting podcasts in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I never knew, because I just started coming up here often, especially when I found out you're around the corner from my house. But I want to know, like, what was your vision? You know, like when you started it, what was has it been what you wanted it to be?
I don't know if I had a long-term vision. I know I had you ever have like just a spark of an idea and you go like, yo, I think I got an idea. I was having this idea, and Rachel attested this. I was having this idea in 2017 before it was a thing. And I asked her, I was like, yo, I got this idea, but I don't know how I'm going to make it work. And I told her about it. And I didn't even know her like that at the time at all, to be calling her. I just so happened to have her number. And I was just like, I always knew and know that whatever success I have is going to have black women attached to it. I knew that. And I know that now. Camera's on you, Mo.
Oh, yes. Black women bring success. For sure.
So I knew that. And I was like, who do I know that I feel like can hold energy and attention? And I didn't even know her like that, but I called her and she was with it from the gate. So even though our paths split and came back, like, I was like, she was the first person I ever said the idea I had in my head out loud to. But I didn't know, because there was no way to know what the podcast landscape. I didn't even know what the term I used at the time was, because I don't think in 2017 that was the term. I just knew what I wanted to do.
I think we were saying shows back.
Yeah, like I wanted to do like a thing, and then one day, like, it was like, so if I told her like in 2017, it must have been like like in the middle of COVID, like 2020, 2021, when I finally when the equipment that it takes to do it wasn't astronomically high. And then I was like,
astronomical.
Yeah, astronomical. You weren't supposed to stop. You were supposed to let me have.
I gotta slow it down, man. Anytime y'all get speaking too big of a words, man, I gotta slow it down, man. If I gotta grab my dictionary, I gotta slow it down. Man.
So and it came down, and I ended up just dropping like $1,500 at one time, bought everything, and then I called her. I was like, I bought it all, and she was just like, "Are you serious?" She was like, "What?" And I was like, the stuff for the podcast. And by the time that was the term it was, and then that's when I had just met Henny, and we was doing it in Henny's apartment, not apartment, his house. We was doing it in his kitchen.
I think I came there before.
Might have.
Off of like Quaco or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we was doing it in his kitchen at first.
Wow.
Like, if you go back, you can't go back in the files on Facebook anymore because they erase all the old stuff. But I got it. The old footage is us being fucked up.
Right.
Like, we was like just smoking and drinking and just like pot. Before that was a thing. And just like talking about whatever the fuck that conversation was going to be about.
Right.
There was a couple of conversations where we all agreed no one can ever hear this. There was some conversation where some truth came out, and it was like, Yeah, no one could hear because like we didn't go live at first,
Right, right, right.
so we was just like just recording and seeing what it looked
I
like.
hope ain't nobody had no weird college stories around here. Ain't nobody that did slept with a dude or none of that
Hey.
shit, is
Nah,
it?
I don't got that.
Hey, look, we the only ones in this room, all right? You ain't
Nah.
got to say that.
No,
You sure you want to put this out?
I have never.
Nothing
And
like that.
we had this conversation at the radio station. As a matter of fact, it's funny.
Uh-huh.
This is an amazing segue. Uh,
I love to hear the stories.
yo,
You got some wild stories.
yeah, I've been around. I've been around for a while, but
Right.
but the idea of so she she brought up this concept that I thought was one hilarious, but two like when black people find something hilarious when we do like extra shit to laugh.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can't just laugh.
Right.
We got to do extra shit.
extra commentary.
So I pushed the mic away, threw the headphones off. I leaned back. I'm doing all the black shit
Yeah.
because she has some wild shit, and I want to.
What did I say? We talked about so much.
Yeah. I know. You ain't got to worry about it. I know exactly what you said. And
I'm
I'm about to
ready.
say it right now.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So she said,
Bruh.
she said why? She said first of all she brought it in like really
Subtle.
like subtly beautiful. She knows she did. She was like, "Where's all the intimacy? Why don't we just kiss intimately and intensely anymore?"
That is not what I said.
I gotta put some spice on it. Let me put my spice on
Okay, he put.
it. And then she was just like, "Cause niggas will eat ass before they kiss a bitch." And I was just
Oh, shit.
Exactly. Like,
Hey, damn.
bruh, Josh.
Damn.
that shit, I was like, yo,
Damn.
but
Damn.
We're
the way the
losing.
world works, bro, it looks like she has not told a single lie.
Yes. But you know, for a while, I was trying to figure out the reason why, and you said it, and I feel like it's because of COVID. I think COVID. No, hear me out, bro. Like this
What are
is.
y'all talking
Please,
about,
please,
man?
let me dive into it. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I've displayed it as we are losing the art of making out. Like men and women, we are just so used to just jumping into it, hunching, and it's like, bro, where is the intimacy part of it? Like, let's slow down. Let's start back kissing again. But I say it's because of COVID, because like after COVID, like we wasn't kissing nobody like that.
You think COVID got something to do with it?
Yes.
I'ma
Yes,
tell you-
because go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna accept what you're saying, but also I'm gonna say this. I think we just in a freaky ass world, and I think that it was a time where it was like role play. Like, okay, and I'm just being straight up. I ain't even had that much to drink just yet. But I'm saying this. I'm saying that like at one point it was a time you can get around somebody and you can say, "Oh, I'm gonna have to do A, B, C to see if I can end up like fucking this person."
Mhm.
But now like shit moves so goddamn fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may not. It's not required as much. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I remember at one point like being able to like go and say, "Oh, well, me and this we made out," but you know, I let her go in the house by herself. You know,
Yeah.
but now. If you just kiss on the woman and let her go in the house, she gonna think something wrong with you. Like, what the fuck? Like, you
I
didn't
feel
try to come
that.
upstairs. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
So I think
that.
things just get a little more like to the point more than it used to. Like, I don't think it's not like, you know, things like went away. I just think it's not required. Like, and it's not even just for one person to the next. I think it's all the way across the board, you know. Like, you'll move, like, think about like the times, like everything that a person that you had sex with for the first time had to do. You know, they probably had, it probably was all kind of steps. And versus the last person you had sex with, it's probably some steps in there that got skipped. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely was.
So I just feel like that is like what it is more than being COVID and stuff like that. I do feel like everything has definitely shifted and took a change, but I think that is something to me that was going to change along with like evolution and experience and at one point you're about to have some sex with somebody, and y'all 17 or something. Then the next y'all about to have sex, y'all 23. You know what I'm saying? So it's all type of levels to how comfortable we are in our skin. Then I'm sharing my space with you. So yeah, this may not even be a need for a kissing type of situation. This could be all right, we here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight to the damn point.
But no, we need to get away from that. Slow it down one time.
So think about it. Think about what you're saying right now, right?
I'm thinking.
You thinking that you can introduce somebody to your parents before you have sex with them?
No.
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
saying
saying.
that.
But
I'm
that's
not
what
saying that.
That
I
would be
wanna-
slowing it down.
No, I'm talking about slow it down when it comes to intimacy, like the foreplay of it. That's what I'm saying. Getting back to that. Everybody's so ready to fuck. Like, slow down. You're gonna get it. I promise.
Hey, so let
But-
me ask you this, all right? And we talking on the podcast.
Yeah, we
okay?
talking.
So I'm asking this. So do you feel like, are you like a person to give, like how you feel about head on the first time you interact with this person?
Wait. Pause. Slow down. Wait. Because interact is a very vague term, right?
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
interaction.
Suck my dick.
Right,
Like,
okay,
yo,
okay,
that's
okay, yeah.
yo.
So, like y'all, I'm saying y'all already jazz it up for me then. Damn guy. Say the proper way to say it. One of them 7-letter words. God damn it.
Like the first time y'all get intimate, y'all get into close quarters, like, you know what I mean? Like you got this, but to her point, there's steps that we don't take no more.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, okay, we men, Jive. How many times have you said, I ain't gonna eat the pussy this time. I'm gonna eat it next time. I'm gonna make her wait.
I mean,
You got a
There-
tongue
there-
ring,
there-
Jive. I know you come with
Oh
a damn
my
stereotype,
gosh.
man. You
I
come
ain't-
with, if you don't eat pussy with a tongue ring on the first night, you about to take that shit out your
don't laugh
mouth,
at
man.
him.
about
You are
take
my. I'm
that
trying to be
shit
on
out
your
your
side,
mouth.
and you're not helping us.
No, I'm laughing because you do got a tongue ring, and
Yeah.
that's so like freaky.
So I gotta be a straight whore.
Good
You don't want a
job.
nigga with a tongue ring kissing. You want this nigga to use that tongue ring. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Job, I'm just laughing.
Man,
You laughing like it's true. I don't know if I
man,
appreciate.
Bro.
women got stereotypes that we don't even know about. I'm pretty sure it's something about a nigga with a tongue ring out there. I'm almost positive.
She like just keep it moving.
He just pulled up, bro. Don't listen to him.
No, don't listen to him.
No.
Cause you cheesing a little too
I'm
much
telling
for
you,
me
that
not
little-
to.
Bro, you know what? I used to hear so many stories about people balls like them people losing. I guess y'all got like a ball on the thing.
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
come
yeah.
through.
Right.
yeah.
Yep.
But I done heard so many stories, and you got to know that these stories ain't coming. You don't lose a ball by kissing. That's not how you lose a ball. You lose a ball by eating some pussy or sucking some. Well, however you gonna lose a ball, it's gonna be done in a rough manner. I'm just saying.
It could be intimate, rough kissing.
Like intense.
Intense.
Like so you ain't never like. So here's my thing. Like think about it. Like you ever never like when's the last time you had like a real like it's borderline gropey, but on both ends. Everybody's touching, everybody's pushing, pulling, but it's just kissing.
Literally. When's
No
the
no
last
clothes come
time?
off, but there's a lot of touching, and she's grabbing, you grabbing, and it's just a lot of heat and a lot of. And don't you want like some anticipation? Like, yo, when I do get to this, oh my god!
Bro, y'all.
Like it's like when attention and close your ears for this.
Don't play with me. I'm a grown woman.
Like when you know it's about to pop off when you got to get the first one out the way before you go over there.
I ain't never did no shit like that. I would.
What?
The
I
first what out the way?
Okay, let me just slow down. Okay, let me just
The first nut out the way? What you talking about?
Yes.
Before you go over
Yes.
Man, look here. I'm
there?
old.
Y'all do that?
Oh,
Before,
them
What?
niggas
Yes.
do that. They do
before
that.
y'all go over there? Why?
Because that first one is gonna get away from you.
It's a stereotype of.
Oh.
It's not a stereotype. Shut up. So
all kinda
shut up. Shut up.
stereotypes.
Shut up.
Nah,
Shut
we
up.
ain't doing
No.
no
No. Anyway, we are
It's
not. I said.
stereotypes up here.
We talk about busting a nut. Now I don't know how many syllables is in nut, but
It's
the-
stereotype.
but it's that first one. First of all, let me tell you, the first one has a lot of stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
It has emotional attachment. It has soul ties.
Y'all have that?
Yes, we
No, he
do.
lying.
That's why. That's why he's lying to you. He do it. He just gonna lie to you.
Probably speaking for Jive. I ain't my first nut ain't got a nut. It don't got no soul ties in there. Ain't no soul ties.
He's a liar.
It's some
That's what he is.
It's some
I don't know what
tequila in there.
Somebody lying, and I need somebody to
Now
be
I'm gonna tell you.
honest.
Look, let me tell you.
I'm gonna let Jive
That
finish
first
though.
one. First of all, that first one
Mm-hmm.
is quick. It's like if you think of your body like the military, the first ones are like the Marines. They deploy before you even know there's a war. They jump out. They've been there. They've been on ground. By the time the army shows up, the Marines have been there. And so you got to deploy them things over to something else because I can mess around and have 3 minutes sex with you. And that first one, there's nothing after that.
Damn.
So,
That first one is like it's like a one and done one. That second one is when you're fucking with power. Like it's like, oh, it's gonna be a minute to this one. This one, it's gonna be some effort.
I didn't
And
know the second
because
Stop letting Jive speak for everybody.
one. I
Okay,
didn't know there
letting-
was a second one.
I'm
yes,
letting
there's a
Jive
you don't got a
finish.
second one? You don't got a second one?
All right, so hold on. All right, so this is where I'm at, Jive.
Oh my gosh.
But
You don't got
I-
a second one? That's madness.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I used to be in that like type of like mindset, but then it all like just switched for me. Like I said a couple of episodes ago, sex to me isn't like a romantic gesture. This is not, it can be.
But why would you want to have sex with somebody you don't fuck with like that?
No. I'm
Because he's
saying
a man.
I'm a man.
I'm saying that going into it, it can be it can be romantic. It can be somebody I care for. But once your clothes come off and my clothes come off, we need to be trying to disappoint the family. We need to be
This
we
nigga,
need to
boy.
be-
This nigga
we need to
here.
close the damn door, close the blinds. Like ain't nobody need to see.
But you can't do none of
this
that
type of
with
shit that's
you
going
can't do
on
none of
in
that
here.
with passion or like you know what I mean?
Because then I'd be talking about, I got a nut before I leave the
Bro.
house and all type of shit.
He never
hell no.
experienced true intimacy. That's all that's telling me.
Is that what you getting from what I'm saying? I know, but this is what I'm saying. I feel like I have when I'm speaking all the way around the board. I have, but excuse me. But I realized that the mindset of that was me putting this woman on like a super high pedestal. You get what I'm saying?
But what's wrong with that if you
Yeah.
fuck with her?
But the thing is that the woman want to be fucked good. She don't want to be fucked for no. You think she wants you wasting another at your house and not at her house?
Swear, that's what I got.
That's what I'm
questions
saying.
on.
Like,
what
bro,
you mean?
you
your
put
first-
the woman on the pedestal. You wasting nuts, boy.
That's what I'm saying because.
But if
when
I
you-
got
need that nut
4
over at
5
her
in the
house.
chamber, what's one?
who has
That
4
nigga
or
ain't
5
got
in
4
the
5
chamber,
in the
bro?
chamber.
Y'all
Bruh,
don't?
people
They got
barely
shit to
got
do.
2. People barely got 2.
Nah, nigga.
Niggas got shit to do in the morning, man. You grown man. You ain't got to go to work.
You ain't never okay. So you ain't never been doing
I
it.
ran across a
You ain't
grown-
never wait. You ain't never done this like I this is recent, like not recent, but like recent in my life. Like it wasn't like 20 years ago. Like you never had that kind of sex that you just can't stop. That's never happened to you. Like it's so good. You're not tired. You're just going and going. You might take a little break, talk a little bit, cool a little bit, kind of like cuddle and shit. But you going right back to it, and like you know what I mean.
Women can do that. Men can't do that.
I'm
Y'all do not last consecutive hours or rounds like that.
I'm saying, I'm not trying to toot my horn, nigga. I'm the one saying, this is my argument. I'm saying I like that shit. Like, so here's my argument. Because most niggas don't like fucking. No, most niggas don't like sex
Whoa.
at all.
They
Most niggas like busting a nut, and that's not the same.
Okay.
Wow.
And if you like, I
That-
like the activity of sex. If you
Yeah.
like the activity, like, there's a difference between wanting to play in the NBA and wanting to be a dunker.
Right.
Like there are people who just dunk in they get on the internet and just show you all the different ways they can dunk. That's like the blowjob of the NBA. But
Right.
to actually learn the ins and outs, watch the film, to study and do the thing that gives you longevity in this thing, I like that part. I want to be in the room watching like how do you do this well? and then I want to do that part. Do I know how to dunk? Yes, but do I also know how to motherfucking set up a defense? Do I also know how to read the offense? Do I also know I know how to do those things? Yes, because the activity of this game is the thing that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me?
A lot of people don't do that though, Jav. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
just you. Like you
Dad,
said.
thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you said
No,
But
that.
we need more
no.
of Jive, and that's why, like you said, people like. What did you say? I think you said people like the dunk or
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah, like damn, I lost.
And dunking is fun and it's cool to watch. And I'm not trying to say I don't like oral sex like the next person, but oral sex just makes me want to play the rest of the game.
Yeah.
I think for me, and I was thinking about this earlier. You know, I'm a person that I pick up quotes wherever I go. Anybody, I can pick up from quotes from people that I don't even remember. Like I can't put a face or a name, but I remember what they said.
Okay.
And in this particular subject, I just remember. I remember going out on a date with this girl, or we went out for drinks, and we ran into this other couple. They was on like they pretty much it was two couples on the same type of time. Like I'm not knowing if I'm gonna smash this girl or not. And the people that we running into, they was like they on their second date, right? But the woman is so happy about it. She's like, yeah, he's gonna get him some tonight. Like she doing the bragging, like the dude just in the back, like, what? You talking about me? He's like, yeah, he gonna get him some tonight. I mean, he's done enough. This is our second date. He's treated me like a woman, and now he gets to fuck me like a slut. And I wasn't thinking to myself, and she was like, what woman doesn't want that? So that's when when I'm hearing, I'm like, okay, this woman just gave me the damn formula. This is a white girl just giving me this formula at that. Like, yeah, take your woman out in the street, treat her like a lady, be nice to her, but when you get to that bedroom, it's just not. We don't have time for all this. I don't
But that
think it
but the
got to be.
argument,
You know what
so
I'm
to
saying?
get back to the argument that Mo was talking about, like when you really fuck with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Sometimes the conversation of sex, kind of like what we was talking about earlier about finances when we was at the spot. The conversation of sex doesn't always have to be, you know,
Fucking.
like it doesn't always have to be like to the whole point, right? Like sometimes my conversation, like if you think about texting, sometimes you're going back and forth for hours,
Mm-hmm.
right? But sometimes you just message here, message there,
Mm-hmm.
message here, and they'll message you when they get to it, and the anticipation, and then what you get for your anticipation. So if I'm texting Mo, or whoever's texting Mo, whoever's texting Mo, and she's fucking with him, and she's busy, he's busy, but he pulls away for a second, and she don't see it for another hour.
Mm-hmm.
But the first thing she do is go, "Oh baby, I'm sorry I didn't see this," but da 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 da,
Mm-hmm.
and that dopamine, the expectation,
Yes.
the enticing, and the back and forth, the push and pull, and then when we see each other, we may have only a couple of seconds for lunch, so we kind of like it's heavy petting in the car real quick while we grab something to eat. This don't gotta go nowhere. No genitalia gotta get pulled out, but we just and then we just go. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. And then but we got that thing, right?
Yes.
It's exciting a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We don't, if you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the sex is coming for sure. Like she said, I promise it's coming.
Right.
But it don't gotta be the first thing you eat every time. It's almost like the way we center meat in our diet. Like you gotta learn how to like enjoy some vegetables, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like, yo, man, yeah, I just had a little piece, I had a little taste. But I know based on the taste, the rest of this is gonna be bumping. And it's just like, nah, niggas wanna eat. Every time they eat, they wanna eat till they get full. And it's like,
You
But
want to eat steak. You're not gonna eat steak every time. Like the anticipation of it is what keeps it alive. It what makes it consecutive. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's why I say we need to slow it down one time.
Yeah, I mean, and also I really think that that's just specific. I think a lot of shit that people try to generalize. I think a lot of it is also is specific. You know what I mean? Like I done been with girls that try to give me head for a special occasion. And I'm dealing with this woman, so I'm thinking, oh, this is normal. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait till the weekend to get my dick sucked. But then I done dealt with women, and they have a love for it, so it's no, you know what I'm saying? It's no, it's no such thing as you having to wait and all that shit. Like you just, you get it whenever you get it. So I think that if you speaking like that, it sounds like more of an experience thing than like a general. Because people are definitely still kissing. You know, I think that people are. I think it's more in a freakier way. I think people are kissing and delivering dick at the same time. Not maybe not just kissing and you fully clothed and I'm fully clothed and we backing up and we taking the breath and what the fuck was that? Oh, we was just kissing. I don't think that type of shit is going on.
That's what I'm saying. We missing.
Oh, that's what you want, like some fully clothed kissing.
Bro, where's the dry humping? Like, does everything,
no.
bro? Shut up. Listen, I'm just saying, do we have to fuck about everything? Like, I think I want the anticipation of everything. Like, I like the build up of things. Like that build up before you even reach that peak of nut orgasm. Like that's the part that I be craving. Not even the actual orgasm.
So let me ask this question. Are you around this person more than just the moment y'all... Like, I don't even know what you're doing.
Right.
I'm saying just through your experience, the averaging it out. Are you around these people for a bulk of a day and you saying you don't get none of that until y'all about to start fucking around? Or you saying that, like, as soon as he get to this area and he knows it's about to go down, he's just automatically whipping his dick out or something? Like, where are we at, right? Like, where are we at? Because there's no way in the hell if somebody is around you for a whole day, you're not, and y'all out and about, wherever y'all at, if y'all around each other, you're not getting kissed until it's time to fuck around. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, normally, like, I'm not really around this person that much, for real.
Okay.
But let's be honest about it.
It has an anticipation about it.
Let's be honest. Like, most of us is working a lot.
That's what I'm saying. We at work.
So most of us, for the bulk of our waking hours, we're like committed to labor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I get to sneak away and then just engage with you, but it don't got to go that far.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, like, or she just may want to know we're still connected.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got to go all the way there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I pick her up, buy her something to eat. That little small favor of her not having to worry about what she about to eat for the next 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
On top of just listening to her talk about whatever the fuck has been going on so far.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of, like, we just do a little quick kissing, just a quick little, when we standing in line, my arm is around her. She, you know what I'm saying? All the cute, silly stuff that looks corny. But it does something psychologically to keep me at the forefront.
Right.
To keep her at my forefront.
It's a build-up.
And it's a build-up. So then when you do the thing,
yep,
maybe you don't have to have sex for hours. Maybe you don't. I mean, that's, whatever. But you do. But you've had sex all day, basically.
Literally.
But that's what I'm saying. That obviously, even if you describing it like that,
Pull still pulling.
It's doing a little thing.
I'm about to go over there and get a little something. Go ahead. No, you talking to?
If you doing it like that, that obviously mean that you and this person are like deep. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way in the hell you're not getting intimacy from somebody and y'all in the grocery store. The grocery store is the most deepest shit you can do and be in a relationship nowadays.
Just
okay?
To be around in the
Yeah. Going to the grocery store together. If you think that's some small shit, that is something major, going to the grocery store together.
Bruh, if you go in Walmart together, y'all go together.
Yes.
You went in Walmart, the busiest spot?
Publix, Kroger's, any type of, because there's some women in the grocery store, and I don't look around and obviously I'm into women, so I don't know what the level of perspective is when it comes to the men that's in these spots, because I'm not looking at the men, I'm looking at the women. I know anytime I go in any type of grocery store, it's always something to look at. It's never been a time. So
everybody gotta eat.
If a man is going to a grocery store with a woman, what the hell? This is intimate enough. This is very intimate. This is a very intimate setting here.
I'm talking about touching, loving, intimacy.
Cause I just think, cause from what you saying, I just don't. I've just gotta just dig a little deep because it's no way you can be this deprived unless you calling somebody over at like the wee hours of the night. If it's really like if I get over at 2 a.m, I gotta be up at 7. But you want to fool around? I'm not. But I cannot. We don't got time for kissing right now. But if I gotta be up at 7 a.m. and we together since 12 that afternoon, of course you would be out. What the hell? Of course I'd be done kissed on you. I'd be done grabbed on you in a certain type of way. I'd be done did all type of sexual things and it didn't have to follow with a sexual act. So what time are these motherfuckers coming over for you to not be getting kissed on? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I ain't even saying more so that Monique, is not getting kissed on. I'm just saying we have lost the art of making out and taking our time with intimacy. Yeah. Everything is ending in sex. Mind you, we all love sex. Duh, we all want to fuck. But I'm just saying that people don't take their time anymore. Like.
But you think that's bad? That sounds like a real nostalgic argument you having. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It sounds like
it's a lot of lost arts going on.
You know what art I'm glad is going away. I seen somebody with a hickey the other day. And I was like, oh my God, this shit is childish.
Fucking grow up. Why
but you see what I'm saying?
Love marks? You want proof that you got kissed and fucking sucked on? Bitch, go to hell. I'm glad that shit gone.
But that's what I'm saying.
It look nasty, like bro, y'all nasty as fuck. You was fucking,
bro. And then here's the thing: in the adult world, it's like as a kid, that shit used to be a bad sign. But I feel like as a kid, maybe our bodies recovered, but it didn't seem like people had hickeys that long.
Shit, I did. It was like to us, it was like trophies a little bit. Like yeah. And we wanted to try to cover it up. And what you hiding? What
that
you hiding
shit crazy,
in that jacket?
I just don't think even now as a grown man, I don't think I've ran into too many people. That shit was definitely like something to brag about because you don't run into people and they be like, oh, my neck is my spot. You know what I'm saying? That shit. If somebody's sucking on your neck, they got to know that it's probably not ending in sex because sucking on the neck, I just don't see that being like appealing in any type of way. Like we don't have to do this. I don't have to suck on your neck.
It was a trophy for sure.
Yeah, that shit is definitely was a trophy. We didn't need the neck sucking. I was telling somebody the other day, think about the last time you bought food in the bedroom. Ain't nobody bringing food in the damn
Ain't
bedroom.
Nobody bringing whipped cream, motherfucking strawberries.
You missed that too?
That's what I'm saying. I miss all the intimacy.
Oh my God, bro.
Like, dang. First of all,
them groceries is important to the house. This is too expensive to be wasted on these damn.
We ain't wasting it.
That shit is.
We about to use this whipped cream.
That shit is a waste, bro. We do not need to be putting no groceries and shit in the bedroom. Fuck that.
Inflation, huh?
Inflation fucked up everything. Inflation fucked up intimacy. The nigga go out and pay all that money for that date. He ain't got time to be kissing. He's trying to figure out what the hell going on, bro.
That might be it. I think it might be inflation. Like we feel like we ain't got time for nothing. Everything is like time is money. Hey, what we doing?
Well, yeah, bro. We ain't got hell nah. Ain't nobody. We ain't got time for that. But I feel like this. I feel like as a man and Jive, you can tell me if this is something general. But I just feel like for me personally, being that I know what a woman can be capable of, my desire, like how you say eating ass and all that shit, my desire to appease that area is way higher than me kissing a woman nowadays.
See, Jive?
But I don't know if that's real.
We literally talked about this, which is absolutely nuts.
I don't know if that's like bad because
you telling me you're more than likely to eat some ass than to
slow down.
Than to tongue a woman down.
I'm saying that my desire when I run into a woman, my desires.
You can't tell me the first desire is like, y'all want to know what that ass tastes like. Like
no, not that. That's
and
not
you don't want to suck her tongue.
No.
Really?
That is not.
I told you, Job.
That ain't my first desire. Hell no, not to kiss her. Not to kiss a woman. Nah. That's not that high on the pedestal.
The first thing you want to know is what?
How that ass tastes.
No, that's hell no.
Proving my point every single
no.
time.
I definitely want to know. You know what you know. I'm trying to figure out.
Nah,
trying to find another way to say
I'm trying to find another way to say it and not be so damn stumped down with it. But I definitely would like. I definitely see a woman nowadays, especially at my age. I keep saying my age because my birthday coming up. I'm just feeling so old around this motherfucker. But
How old are you?
I be 33. Goddamn.
You are
Next
young,
Thursday.
please.
But
30s is young.
I'm saying that I definitely just feel like, yeah, like when I see a woman now, I definitely have more of a sight, more of a vision to pleasing her coochie area than damn kissing on her and shit. Because it's like, because even let me tell you something, bro. Men are sick as a fuck, all right? We sick as hell, and we competitors. You get what I'm saying? So me kissing you is only so much I can do here. This is a real general area. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I can eat some pussy better than some niggas you done had. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get to the gusto. That's how men is looking at this shit. Like it's only so. It's not even. I don't even think kissing is something you can brag about. So that's something that's falling. If you can't brag about it, it's more than likely it's falling up under the list of priorities because niggas need to be able to go out and say, like, yeah, boy, I was doing this, I was doing that. Ain't nobody want the story of kissing. We don't.
So my question is, why are we fucking with each other for the bragging rights? Like some part of this shit, I don't. If I fuck with you, I really don't want nobody to know nothing we do.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying to invite you to a motherfucking taste test. Like, you see the way I get down with her, and now you see the way she floating around off of how we get down, and now you like, nigga, I want to see if I can get all that. And I don't, no.
Yeah.
We can, if, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know for men it's weird. I could talk about my sexual life in the past tense. I can't talk about what's happening right now.
I think
if I'm fucking with you right now, that's off the table of conversation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like some chick, 2-3 chicks back, and we're just having like that, you know, pissing contest that niggas have sometimes. Sure, I get it. But like, if I'm fucking with her right now, you'll never know anything. Because I'm definitely, if I'm like, let's say like we start living together, or I start help paying her bills or whatever, I do all that shit with my chest, my heart. You feel me? So, like, if whatever I'm doing for her or with her, because, you know, maybe because I'm soft, whatever, I don't care. But I'm doing it because I fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be with whoever this girl is. You feel me? And if that's intimate, that's personal, that's private. You feel me? Like, so am I tongue kissing her and not you? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But if I tongue kissing her for your acceptance, no. Why the fuck would I do that? Because somewhere in my mind of kissing her, you cross my mind. And that doesn't sound like the most heterosexual thought process during the act of being with her.
I just think that, you know, I think that because I'm always with what happens in real life. You know what I'm saying? What happens in real life is people get excited. So, it's not a bragging point. It's just what you're excited about. You know what I'm saying? If we go out right now and I meet somebody, Jive meet somebody, you meet somebody, the next time we see each other, we're going to be like, yo, what happened with, you know, such and such? You know what I'm saying? Tell us what happened, da-da-da.
Yeah.
And you're going to, in those stories, you're going to be telling us the exciting parts. You're not going to tell us the very small detail. What I'm saying is kissing just became a small detail. Kissing
isn't that something sad though that got lost?
Yeah. I don't think it's sad at all.
Kissing
I think
is
it's
for
pretty
each
beautiful.
other. Like that's for us.
I think it's pretty beautiful that shit fell to the wayside. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
We need some
but he's
real
not. You know, but you know, here's the crazy part. Kissing is important to me. I like it.
Yes.
And when I'm having sex, we're kissing during having sex.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what kissing is at right now. If you saying me and this person fuck, I'm assuming y'all kiss while y'all was fucking.
No. But
And
here's
people
the thing.
don't even kiss like that.
But this is what I'm saying.
How much
I've
kissing
dealt-
you woke? God damn.
Not like that.
What you want to kiss like you getting married or some shit? What kind of
Hell
kiss
yeah.
though?
You know what? Hell yeah.
You want to stand and be applauded while you kissing? What the hell is going on?
I'm a very affectionate being. I need all the
What's your
love
sign?
over Taurus.
Oh, okay, all right.
What?
I don't know if that really means nothing. I've never heard of us. Well, maybe I did hear a few tourists out here being affectionate.
Overly.
Yeah.
Like, overly.
like I've had women in my history who have said, I normally don't kiss as much as I kiss when I'm with you, with other people, because they're not even really into it. And I'm like, nah, nigga, if you fucking with me, we kissing each other. I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
Literally.
But I gotta have that. You would
Right.
come up off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm busy. Like, you busy. You know what I'm saying? We both like blue collar worker type dudes. Like,
Right.
I don't have the time to stop and fuck every time I think about you. But if I could sneak off and steal a kiss real quick, like a real one, hands around the waist, that type of thing, where I pull you in, grab you by the shirt, kind of like, and just for that 5-10 seconds, the world stopped for a second. I can go back out there and go get it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit is tough. Like, I can't, like, I can't be like, yo, I'm about to go get this 35-second head real quick to make sure she still love me. Like, that's not a thing. Like, sometimes I just need you to kiss me. Sometimes I just need you to like, maybe because I'm old, I don't know, or I'm soft. Two things can be true, but maybe it's just because like I want to understand that there's more things that I can draw intimacy out of than just fucking.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
And it is. I feel like it is. I'm just saying that I think kissing just slid up under so much shit. Is what I'm saying. As a
I don't disagree with that part. I do think it got deprioritized.
It just
but
got slid up under so much. Like when we think about sharing levels of, I'm gonna talk like Jive as best I can, anyways. But when we think about sharing these levels of intimacy, you know, I just know that the max for most people is fucking. So anything up under that, like you may not. What I'm saying is people may not even talk about giving each other head no more. Even head has been getting like thrown
Slowly.
up under everything else because
Yeah.
now it's becoming more common. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was asking earlier when it's like, how often do you do it on the first time? Like I remember having to work up, like having to be taught, like, hey, you know, I usually fuck with a dude a certain amount of time before I start going down on them. Now, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do that from the jump. Or you can have that type of conversation from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman will tell you how much she...
That's
who in the hell is like, hi, my name is Jessica, and I only suck dick after the third date. Like, how do we get here?
How do you even gauge that? How are you even gauging the amount of days and dates? Like,
But that's what I'm saying. Everything to me now, if I connect with a person on that level or when I connect, I'm just thinking this is where I'm basing chemistry at. Everything that goes on, whether it's kissing, whether it's touching, whether it's fucking, whether it's us going down on each other, whatever it is, it's just one big ass thing of chemistry. So if I don't want to fuck with somebody, I say we ain't got no chemistry, then obviously something in this area they don't do as much as I would like them to do.
yeah.
So when you speak on not having kissing not being a thing, I don't think everybody requires it to that level. You know, I think everybody has like a different like meter for when they like to kiss and do all that kind of shit. Because I've even dealt with women that say they don't like kissing.
But that's what I was saying earlier. Like, I've dealt with women that said the same thing, but it's like, I make it a requirement. Like, nah, nigga, I need that. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And I've actually had women that say, you know, I don't even like doing it, but I like doing it with you because they understand that it means something to me. So it's important. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving him something that he wants. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't necessarily have to be like I don't understand. Like, you don't like wait, let me just ask this question. You don't like kissing? Like, you don't like it?
Yeah.
Me personally?
I need to know.
Yeah, I do.
You talking like you didn't.
No, I'm saying in real life. I'm saying
No. I mean, but you live in real life, so in real life, do you like to kiss?
I'm saying when we talking right now, we're not in those modes right now. We don't have a person right now sitting beside us that we wouldn't mind kissing right now. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So when I say in real life, I'm saying when we are not having a conversation, I'm around somebody that I wouldn't mind kissing. Hell yeah, I would do that then. But I'm saying also I can be around somebody that I may only kiss this person while we fucking. Or it's people that I may kiss on agreeing. You know what I'm saying? It's different levels to how you fuck with people. I think that's all based off the chemistry that y'all have. If I fuck with somebody hard enough, yeah, of course, I would definitely be kissing.
But doesn't that sound weird?
You think so?
It sounds weird that oral sex and ass eating are on a lower tier than making out. Like, why did you say, if I fuck with you like that? Yeah. But you don't have to fuck with you like that for head.
Cause see,
you know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm saying. And I'm like I say,
Mo, help me out.
Cause it's intimate.
I'm gonna keep using this real life thing, right? You think in real life a woman is getting more turned on by you kissing her or you eating her pussy?
Well, so before we say anything, Mo, help us out.
Oh my gosh. I think men don't understand that kissing helps build up. I feel like kissing helps start the pussy up. Like pussy be dry so hard and you think you just about to come in and just whip your dick out. And no, like you gotta start us up. And kissing does help. I'd rather you kiss me first and then eat my pussy. Yeah. Like, come on. Let's kiss first.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, that is definitely it's I hear
and that's
you.
from Betty Boop herself, goddammit.
I hear her on that. But I'm just saying that I just feel like everybody just what I realized, everybody just got their different shit. So
yeah,
everything. I heard this saying one time that your person supposed to feel tailor made for you. So it don't matter if the tailoring process, they damn near going from the length of your arms, length of your shoulders, like they measuring you so much where the shit fits you real perfectly. So I'm saying that specifically speaking, a lot of people don't need all this shit in order to feel good. I've heard women tell me I'm turned on just by your presence. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me I ain't even got to touch you. I just answered the door in a certain type of way and you was already turned on. You know what I'm saying?
But so imagine understanding like the power that is, right? If she fucks with you to the point that your presence does something, you don't have to go from 0 to 100 and prove a point by going straight to the fucking. You can fuck with her just by like kissing her and then not doing the rest of the shit and build up her anxiety, not anxiety, but her intensity of wanting like, yo, I've been waiting to see this nigga all day, and we sat and we watched a movie and we just kissed each other and we just hugged each other and
that's gonna make her want it more.
And then I felt his thing on my leg, but he was so much of a gentleman, he didn't even push the issue. But I know he want me, but you know what I'm saying. But when he knew I wanted him, he asked me if I was hungry instead.
I think
you feel me? Like there's shit you can do to manipulate the situation. Manipulation sounds fucked up, but it's about being able to control the environment in a way that makes her feel even more. You know what I'm saying? Because, anything less than I want it now is no. You know what I'm saying? Anything, if it's, well, wait till later. If it's, all that's no. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, no.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Can we do this? No. All that means no. You know what I'm saying? But if I could control the room to the point where the only rational decision this child can make is we got to do this now. Then I got the yes at the intensity level that I needed at. So whatever we do next, inside the bounds of, consent and all that stuff. But is dope because she's here. She's in the room with me right now. She's right where I am. She's not, what are we doing next? She's not thinking about her options. She's here. And if I'm able to do that with the little tricks of the trade, we got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, again, going back to Duncan. dunking is not the only thing in basketball. There's ball handling skills. There's passing. There's assists. There's
Mm-hmm.
other things you can do that if you do it well enough, it becomes a feature of your game. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie Irving rarely ever dunks. But when we see the way he handles the ball, you're like, yo, this is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can imagine thinking about ball handling skills like the way you think of intimacy, no, you don't always gotta attack the rim. But man, the way you can handle the ball and really just scramble the defense can make that the entertainment in of itself. Now make a woman want to get to that point. Like, look at the way he handles me. Look at the way he handles the environment.
But that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, like I asked before, like when are these dudes around in order for the intimacy to be at a lack thereof? Because for me personally, I am definitely one of them guys that believe that at the start of a day is me like trying to get you to engage with me and hoping this is yeah, like I fuck with this guy, you know what I'm saying? That starts at the beginning of the day. Everything I'm doing towards this day is like, yeah, like but if it's gonna happen today, all my actions leading up to it is gonna like it's gonna make sense by that point. But if if you expecting me to just be this oh so romantic guy and we already in the if we're in a space where we can have sex, but you like, hold on, let's kiss a little bit. I can feel being irritated by that. But if we're in a space where we can't have sex, but we can kiss, then yeah, of course I would kiss. It's nothing to kissing at that point because we can't have sex right now. The highest form of intimacy we can show each other is kissing. But if we're in a space where the highest form of intimacy we can show is fucking, then I don't know why I would choose kissing over fucking.
Kissing comes first. I thought kissing like initiated the whole process of having sex.
In some worlds, not in most.
So what are you starting off with? Like y'all just start off with taking off your clothes, dick in the pussy.
No,
That's it.
no.
So how is it starting?
I am I'm trying to say it in the cleanest way possible, but I am, for the lack of better words, I'm a carpet muncher. So goddamn, I'm starting. I got my own little setup, so it's not like a damn
Carpet muncher.
carpet muncher. You never heard of those?
No.
That's what it is. There's a carpet down there. You gotta go clean it. Gotta go put some put some Febreze on it. Make sure you vacuum it good. You just gotta get up in this carpet
Oh hell
and
no.
making sure it's clean down here. So yeah, like, that is like one thing. But kissing isn't to me isn't really like that high. It's not that necessary for me.
Wow.
And I don't think it's that necessary for most people, to be honest. General, if we are speaking general, I think it's becoming a lost art because people would rather get their dick sucked than kiss. People would rather get their coochie ate than kiss. People would rather get some dick or some pussy than kiss. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying that if it is gonna be some kissing, it's gonna be kissing is more of a romantic thing, but sex isn't always a romantic gesture.
Okay, I feel
So
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm kissing somebody, I really like them. I really enjoy them. I want them to see this person's eyes or close my like. Yeah, think people close their eyes when they kiss. That's a sign of trust. How many people will fuck somebody that they don't trust? You know that, right? That
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers will be fucking somebody that I can't close my eyes around this motherfucker. People will fuck somebody that they wouldn't leave in their house. That's what I'm
That's just
saying.
what I'm saying. Like maybe we need to just go back to fucking with people that we actually fuck with because with you saying that people are not kissing anymore and like bro, people like me, people that like a slow build, a slow burn, like we're getting pushed by the wayside because motherfuckers would be like, you trying to just kiss.
Mm.
What?
Yeah.
I got Keisha over here that's trying to suck my dick right now. You about to go. Like
So wait a minute. So let me ask you this question. What would you being that way? Do you despise like the women that throw their shit out up front?
no, not at all. Because I feel like once upon a time I may have thrown my shit out too, but
You ever been
in the
shaking
area,
ass on the red light at the red light?
oh yeah, all that. But in this season of my life, that's not what I'm on.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
it's getting harder to date because people expect pussy. So when you don't come with pussy, it's just like, damn, like what's going on?
But I think that's normal though. I think that we shouldn't be putting a time. Now, don't give me no time limit now.
We
Don't
ain't
straight
saying
up
no
and tell.
time limit.
Don't tell me, oh, we gotta be 90 days or no goofy
I
ass
feel
shit
like
like
that's
that. We
some
ain't.
corny shit. If you put in time limits and you telling somebody, "Oh, we'll have sex by the third date," a motherfucker will literally take you on 3 dates just so they can get some pussy from you.
Right,
You
right.
don't give nobody your game card and let them know, "Hey, 90 days you'll get some pussy." Nah.
I think all that, like I said, all that is all chemistry to me. Like I don't think I wouldn't judge a woman if she gave it to me earlier
Hey,
than.
yo, Mo, you want to hear a crazy story that goes with what you said?
What's up?
I got a crazy story. I just want to give a story.
Go ahead.
So there was this chick that I was dealing with, right? We were dating, and she, yo, hook me up, folks. We were having this conversation. We were, seeing each other. Yeah, just take one. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're doing, whatever you're doing. So she's over there, and we're having this conversation, and the conversation of sex comes up, right? She initiates it because I don't do that shit. But she was like, how long does it typically take for you to meet a girl between the time you meet her to the first time you have sex? And I had never thought about the question, so I'm in my head like trying to do like the math and shit. I'm just trying to go over calendars and shit, and I'm just like,
Give or take.
yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Something wild. I was just like, like 3 weeks. 3 weeks sounds about right.
You think that's too early?
I think that's decent.
So she was insulted. She was like, 3 weeks. I've dated men for months, and I was just like, I mean, I'm not telling you that's what has to happen. I'm just telling you it's what typically happens.
Yeah.
Right? And then she was upset about it. I was like, look, we don't have to keep this conversation going. So, we go on, we move on, we keep having conversations about whatever the fuck we're going to talk about. And then I promise you, the weeks go by, right? And she comes, we're having a conversation, and then she just says to me blatantly, she wants to do it. Right? And I was like, okay. But then my mind did the math. I was like,
it's been 3 weeks.
I said, do you know? She said, don't say anything. Because she knew it was 3 weeks to the day. And she said, don't say anything. Just do it. I was like, all right.
Dang, what the world?
It was 3 weeks to the day. I was like,
oh, she was marking on her calendar for sure.
And I was just like, because again, I don't push the issue of sex. So it wasn't like we had to have a conversation about sex. You know what I'm saying? Like we were talking and doing shit and going on dates and whatever.
Right.
And then, but it just so happened it aligned directly. And
on
I was
the
just
3-week mark. Yeah.
So it's like, no, I don't necessarily put a time limit on it, but I've noticed the time.
Yeah.
It typically around this time. For me. I know other dudes been, day 2. You be like, God damn, nigga, day 2?
Like, dang, smash.
God
easy.
damn. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So when she said, like, oh, I want to have sex, she said that? Or, like, did
she literally, like, it wasn't like we weren't doing anything at the time.
Yeah.
She came to my, like, I see this clear as day. She came to my house. I was living in a 2-story at the time. She came upstairs. Because my door was unlocked. I let her, I was upstairs. I was still in my bed. So
yeah.
She came upstairs, stood at my bed beside me, and just said it.
I don't like that. I don't like when people state things. Like,
it was weird. And I was just like,
I missed the good part.
I mean, it wasn't really a good part. There's nothing juicy. But it was just like, I was just like, okay. Like,
she should have just, like, initiated it. I don't like when people say, oh, I want to do this. Or even ask for sexual favors. Like, just do it. If that's what you want to do, like, lead us into it and get to it. Don't ask me, can I get some head? Like, don't fucking ask me that shit.
But okay, wait. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think he's been here. I've had this discussion before. But I feel like there is a smooth way you can sort of say something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got to be smooth. You know what I mean? It's not like, I think head is grotesque, first of all. Like, asking for head is
like, I feel like men should not be asking for head.
like the word head should never come out of a motherfucker's mouth.
Yeah.
Like, why would you say that to somebody?
That's what I'm saying. What type of pussy ass question is that?
Let me get some head real quick.
Can I have one head, please? Like, don't fucking asking for no fucking head. Ew. Because I'm gonna say fucking no. How about no?
So what if because this is how, you know, I'm gonna give away a little bit of the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school but grew. I could do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never used the word head. I've never used blowjob. I don't use that. What I say is I'm like, you mind doing me a little favor real quick? And that's different.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, what do you say after that?
And so she's like, what do you mean? And I'm just like, you know, we can like tease around it a little bit and it becomes fun. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Yeah. It could be part of our language. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like head is a part of love language. Like, that's just fucking. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, with the shit you say during sex could be wild. You feel me? Like, maybe you say some nasty, gross shit during sex. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it should be.
And you could do that. But to get to it, I feel like a softer road needs to be had. Like,
man, just whip it out.
Now you want to whip it out.
Bro, just whip it out. Don't, when it comes to head, just whip it out, bro.
What happened to all that kissing?
Okay, but for sure, you definitely got to be on the page first before, you know what I'm saying?
I thought you was kissing this
because,
now
because
we want all the love.
Because at some point, you're asking for dick pics in your inbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, just whip it out. Okay. And these niggas, that's why these niggas is in y'all inbox now.
Not
dicks
them.
Out.
Not y'all dirty, nasty, old niggas in our DM talking to yourselves and whipping out your dick. We talking about the men that's in our...
too, boy.
Swear. Nobody asked for that. And why you got your head in the pic? Like, bro, ew. You look fucking stupid. Why are you looking down?
You know what's crazy about niggas sending dick pics is you don't know who these niggas are. Like, as men, we don't. As men, we don't know. I don't know how a nigga get down. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it just catches us off guard. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was working this job one day, and I used to work beside this dude. Like, all 5 days. If we work for 5 days, I'm working beside him 5 days out the week. And one day, it was just like 3 women that just came and was just upset. Say, yeah, you seen such and such. I'm like, nah, what he did? He said, this motherfucker sent me a dick pic. And I felt betrayed. I'm like, damn, we work right beside each other. I didn't think you was that type of guy. I didn't think you sent dick pics out. You know what I'm saying?
Them old dudes, man. Them older men, hell yeah. They don't give
Not in an angry way.
No, I mean, like, but here's a counteract. Like, I got another story. Like, I know 2 women in my mind right now who demanded that I send a dick pic.
What you mean demanded?
Like, asked, and when I said I don't do that, they were like upset. Like, no, this has to happen. Like, like they were already letting me know that fucking was on the table. And they just need to know what I was working with before they committed.
Yep. I ain't gonna lie. Yep, you have to see. Yo, bro, you have to see what's going on. If you can't get that pic, you gotta be able to like meet up with him in a place where it's not like super intimate, so you can see what's going on. Like, you need to see it.
How you gonna do that?
What you mean? Like, okay, a movie, in the car. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what you gonna do?
Like
reach over and grab the man?
No. Let me see your dick. Let me see.
What the hell? First of all, you ain't mentioned nothing about kissing yet. All these processes that you throwing out here.
I told you that I like all the love. Everything ain't about kissing.
A nigga ain't never had to send no pucker lips. Say, send me your kissing lips. You ain't never had to send. You never had no nigga to send no shit like that.
It's
send me you puckering up in the phone.
I'm layered. It doesn't. It's not all about kissing.
I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I'm what I mean in real time.
So everything got to be about kissing with me now? Only?
Not
That's it.
only, but you
But
saying
off
that.
the, okay, for sure, off the strength, like, yo, let me see your dick is.
Bruh,
Yeah,
I've done that. Let me see. I ain't say like, let me see your dick, but I was just like, let me see. Like, let me see what's going
It's
on.
no matter how soft you say it, that's a harsh.
Yeah.
Nah, that sound better when I say it soft.
Ain't no way in there. Ain't no way in
And
there. Boy.
they've done it. Like, oh, okay, cool. That's what's up.
Okay, cool is madness.
Even that
If
whole
it ain't what I want to see, it's like, oh, okay, cool. You can go ahead and put that.
that whole
Yeah.
procedure
Yo,
is
that's-
bad, boy.
The anxiety, the performance anxiety, like,
I know, like just right off the flap.
like, yo, it's not even, you don't, like, you understand, like, there's a difference between,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
There's a
He
difference.
was confident. He was willing. He was ready. Cool.
Hey, I ain't
And then
mad.
you said, cool.
I did say. I said, oh, okay, cool. That's
Damn.
what's up.
I don't even know if that's a proper response. I won't have to
You
whip
never
my
see that
dick.
motherfucker again. I
Oh,
swear to
okay,
God.
that's
like,
cool. That was
put
all
my
right.
dick up and go home.
That was nice right there.
Oh
that
my
was okay.
gosh.
That was all
Could you
right. That was all
imagine
right.
if somebody said, let me see it real quick, and it was just like, oh, that's what's up, and then like went back to what they were doing before?
Yeah.
That would be,
Man, motherfuckers was acting like they didn't want to send the pig. So now I gotta come in person and I had to assess the situation.
I'm
I need
trying to
what's
see
going
why
on.
damn, you
all-
sound like middle management.
Bro, when I tell you, like it
I'm-
get like that. Like it's business.
Yeah,
At that
and,
point.
and I'm hearing all the shit as to why you.
Bro,
You ain't gonna lay this shit down, bro.
leave me alone.
One thing is comics, we like our callbacks, goddammit. And this callback right here, don't none of this shit sound like it sound like everything that I was saying. We about to if you asking me to see my dick.
I defended you for like a good
And you can
Yeah.
5
still do.
minutes.
Listen. I'm multifaceted.
We in the
All
McDonald's
love.
drive-thru. She talking about, man, let me see your dick. I ain't even seen it all night, man. Then we are not. It's not gonna be no kissing after I whip my dick out in the McDonald's drive-thru.
Why it's not? Why it's not? Oh no. Mm-mm.
Hell no, bro.
Especially if
Hell
you say,
no.
okay, cool.
Man, because so many women have been catfished with dick. Like,
Dick fish
Mu-
is crazy.
bro, motherfuckers that make it seem like they got that. And then when you see it, it's like, bro, you really had me come all the way over here and waste my gas?
You know what's crazy? I feel like women do that. Like it was like a thing. It's like a thing where like a woman. Like I'm not saying all women just gotta have like the nicest ass in the world, but an ass can be. You can be ass fish for sure. Okay, you can definitely.
Yeah, for real.
Them angles and all that shit can have you thinking, oh shit, this woman curvy.
I've been tit fished before. Like you, like the angles that make you feel like the shadow work, make you feel like there's more titties there than there is. And cause I'm a titty dude, and I'll be like, let me see what them titties ain't no. And I don't gotta see bare titties to my imagination works. I just like see, and y'all got all the padding and shit.
Yeah.
And I just be like, oh word, I get all hyped up for the project, and then half your titties come off before your shirt leave, cause y'all know how to take y'all's bra off before you take your shirt off.
Mm-hmm.
So then y'all be like, oh okay, and then y'all take it off, and like the titties come through your sleeve.
Yeah.
I just be like, so word. So that's what we're doing now.
I never met a titty guy.
Really?
Everybody be ass guys.
Mm,
Always.
yeah. Yeah.
Them niggas, they're missing out.
What? Missing out on what?
Titties.
What you missing out on?
You can't do much with that though.
Shit, you can't do much with it. I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. It's why I'm a 45-year-old titty nigga. Like, I've been doing this shit for a long time. I know exactly what needs to be done.
Hey, so hold on. You saying that like, cause see, I be having to draw the line sometimes. Like I have talked to women with like flat asses for real, but I don't think that like if I had to choose, like if I'm going, cause these are women that I'm saying like I'm like a person that like I was saying earlier, I fuck with the person. If me and the person connect, a lot of shit that's going on around, I'm not gonna pay it no attention. But if I had to do like a real preference, I would not choose big titties and a flat ass. So you saying
I would choose big titties and a flat ass over a fat ass and no titties.
Really?
In a second.
shit, boy, that's so
Oh,
cringy
man.
to hear, boy. That's
Second.
cringy.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. It's not like titty dudes.
I'm not.
You saying in a second? Like
I'm
it
not
ain't even
dealing
nothing
with.
to talk about?
I'm not dealing with a young man's chest. Like, you're not gonna look like a young man about the chest.
The
it ain't-
disrespect.
I'm just saying. Like,
It ain't got. I don't know if it got to
like
be.
I'm not talking. It don't gotta be ginormous. They gotta be present. You know, feel me?
So your preference really isn't black women because most black women have ass and not a lot of titties.
All my kids are by somebody of African descent, and all of them have had what I needed to work with.
Period.
He
Bet.
sound like a car in the
He
yard,
gonna find
boy.
them. He gonna find them. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know what I'm looking for.
It sound like a car in the
you know what I'm
yard,
saying?
boy.
But also, like he said, like, it's a preference thing. It's not. I've dated women with like A cups and B's, and I've dated, you know, slimmer women, bigger women. I'm at the point in my life where it's the who you are.
You had a big girl before, John?
Have I?
Took her down.
I'm talking about, hold on.
And how did Ludacris say it? And I'll do it again. Like
Like a
that's
big
not-
girl that eat her food while she walking to the table big? Like one of them type bigs?
And there's a couple of them. Like, there's a big girl right now that I have been trying to get at for like 5 years. Couldn't make it work.
Damn.
And she's a
shit.
big girl, but she's so damn fine.
I'm making
What?
myself laugh. One of them ones that can eat off the plate and weave herself through traffic. Boy, this bitch is on one accord with this plate in this
I
fork
don't understand
right
what
now.
y'all don't like. Like, I like women, right?
Mhm.
And it
All
doesn't.
women.
And I like, you know what I'm saying. But more than anything, I like who likes me.
Oh, yeah.
So if you fuck with
I'm down with
me,
that for sure.
Then I start reshaping you for me. I'm like, shallow Hal, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all saw.
Like I say, I done had women like that, but I'm just saying, like, preference-wise.
There's a difference between preference and discrimination.
Because I
don't discriminate between a woman with a bigger chest and a smaller chest. I don't discriminate between a bigger girl, a girl with a bigger ass and a smaller ass. But if you're asking me preference, like what I would prefer if all the other stuff is off the table. Because if it's a girl with a big titties and a small and a flat ass that treats me like shit, and the girl with the little titties and the fat ass is treat me like, well, then fuck titties, then fuck all that. Who are you over here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can make whatever works if you fuck with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And all the other shit can fall to the wayside. But if, like, we're just talking about raw, like, physical features, then yeah, okay. If I can build a bitch, then that's the bitch I'ma build. But
Right.
but that's not how it works. So if she's a slim chick and she fucks with me, then nobody else matters.
I think just for me, cause see, I'm into like in recent years I got into like how a woman walk. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the way a woman walk, way she carry herself, like that is like, you know, attractive to me also. But a part of how a woman walks,
You ever see how that natural sort of switch, like, cause their center of gravity.
Yeah, see, I want to talk like John one day. God damn it, the center of gravity on this goddamn woman. Yeah. No, I feel you on that. But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that, like, in a sense like that, you gotta have ass to complement your walk. A woman that ain't got no ass, she probably ain't got a nice walk for
no,
her.
I don't know. I've seen some slim girls that just like
See them women?
they got a little shake to it, and that's. I just need to see that. Like,
You see
I
them
don't need to
women?
see you walking through like you coming through the tunnel at the fucking combine, shoulders front, just like,
Right.
Like, nah, they walk kind of like pelvis centric, and they got like, and they're not doing it. It's really dope to watch them before they see you,
Right.
because if women change their walk when there's men around. When they're aware of men, they do shit different.
Yeah.
You really got to see them before they see you to see how they really walk. You feel me? And if they don't see you, and that's the part I like. I'm like, she don't even know I'm seeing this shit. It's creepy, but but she don't even know I see it, but I see it, and that's what I like to see. I don't need to see you, see me, see you, and then all of a sudden it's all extra shit. I don't need to see the extra shit. I
Right.
just want to see what the fuck you walk like
Yeah.
when you're in your natural state, because we're too performative in these days. Everybody's so aware of eyes and cameras that as soon as we see eyes and cameras, everybody gets ready. And I don't need you to be ready. Just be. What do you look like when you don't think nobody's watching?
Right.
You
That's
feel me?
what truly matters.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, I feel it, but nah. I mean,
What
man,
don't you agree with?
I think just because like I said, I've definitely dated women that have been more top heavy, but I just feel like for me, how we talking about embracing and intimacy, like out while we out and about. I just don't see me being able to have that much fun with a woman that ain't really got a body like that. You know what I mean? And it's just a preference for me because I can't walk by and flip one of your titties up. You know what I'm saying? Me smacking you on your ass is
Or your
kind of
ass is
defeat.
still getting smacked.
How? A flat one? Boy, you gonna hurt your damn self, boy. What you talking about?
You know, if you make a girl with no ass feel like that ass is something that you want to touch on, nigga, do you know that's another love language?
Oh man.
Like, cause
yeah.
you like, look, it don't gotta be fat if it's faithful.
And see,
If all I know is I'm the only one touching
it
this
ain't
ass,
gotta
this
be
is
fat,
this is
but
the
it gotta
nicest
be
ass I
faithful.
know. I'm just telling you.
Listen, even as a woman, like I like me a nice ass. Like I
Right.
like to see a woman with a nice. Like it don't gotta be super big. I don't like no big old fat ass. I really don't. But those like slim, thick, like I really love that.
yeah,
Like the no ass look, it doesn't look appealing.
that's
And I'm a woman, and I love all women, but it just doesn't look as appealing
Just,
with the
I'm not saying
even
you're
with the
wrong.
women that are fit. Like
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just
Yeah.
saying on a hierarchy of scales, like what matters more to me, the chest does.
damn.
It's just what it
That's-
is.
yeah.
It's just what it like. And I don't look. It's.
You know how hard titties are to grow? Like titties, that's hard. Like you're either gonna have them or you're not.
I feel like the same way about ass.
No, you could grow an ass in the
You
gym.
go in the gym.
You could grow an ass.
I
but
seen
them
this
titties,
bartender. It used to be this bartender at this spot I used to do open mic at. I literally seen this woman go from not having no ass to having like her shit was thick by the time she left, and she just was in the gym.
But you
in
know
the
what
gym.
also is? Women's bodies are something really different. Like as y'all get older, y'all bodies change,
Yeah.
and they start to keep weight in different places. They start to, it something shifts. Their hips expand, all kinds of shit. Shit that don't happen to niggas. Like niggas just get old and die. But like women's bodies like go through things.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a girl that I dated when she was smaller, and she was like just chest in a stick. But then she had a kid. She had another kid. And next thing you know, there was hips and there's ass and it was all kinds. I was like, yo, where the fuck did all this shit come from? And it was just like, okay. But like, I got 4 kids. My body didn't like go into some magnificent reconstruction. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, but
Yeah.
that just happens for women. And it's just like sometimes, the first half of their life, zero. I know one lady, she was like, she didn't have a chest until she had her 3rd kid.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden she's got these, and I'm just like, well, praise God.
Don't sleep on those skinny ones, like especially those ones that was like skinny in high school. Like they're thick up now, and those
She ain't
big
lying.
thick girls that was thick in middle school, like they are busted up now because you already had it all,
Yeah.
and you done had kids on top of that. Like it's hard to get rid of that weight.
Where do you think you lie?
So I was skinny in high school.
Oh, okay.
I'm just now starting to get like more weight for real. Like I have a little butt now. Like I didn't have that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Didn't they used to call it is it still glow up? Or did they change it? Did it change? Like when you start seeing somebody like looks change up, you be like, oh, they glowed up.
Yeah, a little glow up.
They don't say that no more? Is that a real
We
thing?
don't really say it, but that's the same term, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember saying people like glowed up, but I didn't never know. We didn't have a name for people like that fell off. It was just you fell off. It wasn't.
Yeah.
If you glow up, it should be like you dimmed or something. Like your light got dim or something. It need to be something like that got like the opposite of being glowed up.
Yeah.
But I just know that like, yeah, that's the process that we call it. I would say that in my eyes, it's definitely probably best how you describe it. Because like it's probably like more people that go into like it's some skinny girls that they ate a few pieces of cornbread and done thicken up a little more, and then there's definitely some ones that will stick and they just lost their shape. Or they probably never really had shape for real. It just looked good compared to everybody else that's around.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
I'm a big believer in attraction is based off of, because I've been to jail before. So I know if you been there a certain amount of time, them security guards gonna start looking all right to you. But the security guard could be big and busted. You know what I'm saying? And then in jail you can't. It's not like you can jack off. So this security guard, not only is she big and busted, she probably the only woman you done seen in a while. You can't even like release to this type of woman. So all you can do is just flirt here and there. But if you like out in the real world, obviously, like who's around, whether it's just the people at the job or the people in the community in the podcast round, whatever it is, wherever you at, attraction to me is based off of that.
That's crazy how proximity matters. Like what's around
sure.
you, because you could be around some busted motherfuckers and like you would think, oh yeah, like that's the one for me. And you don't even know what's truly out there for real. Like you ain't been to Miami for real to see the tens and you think your girl that you got now is like as good as it gets. Like it gets better.
I don't think nothing wrong with that.
But at the same time, like, doesn't matter. Like, if I fuck with you, better doesn't matter.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm locked in, like, yo, they got a Savannah 10 ain't a Miami 10. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Who cares?
I'm thinking in terms of just like not settling. Not even with men, even like women. Like you don't have to settle for what's in proximity to you. If you're not really fucking with them for real. Not if you fucking with them for real, but yeah. Don't be afraid to see what's out there.
But I think I gotta disagree with you on that, only because I feel like like when I live down the street from here, right? Which means I'm doing everything in this proximity. Like if I gotta go to the grocery store, there's no reason for me to be driving all around. It's a Kroger's right here. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta go shopping for clothes, there's no reason for me to be going all around. I got the mall right here, So I feel like when people date off of proximity, I kind of lean towards that's what supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like you're not especially as a grown person, you're not in areas where I think, as we date, we're dating people and we're looking for things that we have in common. What do you have more in common than the people that's in the same spots you at? Yeah. Obviously, y'all got shit in common. Y'all come here together.
But unless you're in a spot where you feel like you don't belong or you're not supposed to, not even not supposed to be there, but you want to grow from where you are now. That's the only time I feel like proximity could be your downfall.
So somebody staying in Savannah, but they think they got their mind is bigger than Savannah. Is what you saying? Yeah. Oh, okay, I can agree with that. Maybe like in the 60-40 type of way. 60-40. I would just have to ask, why you in Savannah if your mind is elsewhere?
Well, you could be trying to build to get out of Savannah. Like it's a process.
Yeah.
Or if you're in Yamacraw and you have dreams of living in Port Wentworth, like you just
said Yamacraw. Are you born and raised in Savannah?
No.
Oh, what you know about Yamacraw there?
Shoot, I mean, I wasn't born in Savannah. I was born in Augusta, but I've lived here for a long time. I went to elementary here, from Oklahoma City.
That's the only thing you did here is elementary. That's it.
Yes, elementary, middle, high school. I did the whole 9.
Okay,
but I moved like in the middle of a school year from Oklahoma. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, just when I hear you start naming projects, that's a Jive. Do you even know the projects around here?
I mean,
Jive, come on, man. You done dropped some dick off at the projects, man.
Oh my God!
I'm not saying I didn't.
You done went and fixed the car. I know especially if you fix cars and shit, man.
Definitely fix the car in the project.
ain't no way around it, bro.
I brought up Yamacraw because it's a lot of Section 8 folks looking for housing, and I got some Section 8 housing. Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, that's what you do? Mm-hmm. Like the housing authority? That's what it is?
Not housing authority. I just have a house for rent on Section 8, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
So the people in Yamacraw, they moving out, so that's where my mind went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm with whatever people into, whatever floats your boat. That's what I'm into. But I also am like aware of like the narratives that's out there with certain shit.
Yeah.
And so like when you think of Section 8, when you think of, Yamacraw, I just don't know like how many like people, like I know people want, like obviously need like they place to live, but striving to go over there is kind of crazy.
Yeah. You talking about to Yamaka?
Mm,
Yeah. It keeps us stagnant and we
yeah.
don't even realize it. Like, yeah, when people need it, but don't abuse it. And that's why I kind of agree with
Trump.
I, only on this with letting housing be only for 2 years. Because
Yeah.
it's like, bro, don't stay on Section 8. Like,
Mm.
look what laws they put in place to try to keep black people apart. Like, men can't even live in a spot. They will come and check and make sure there's no evidence of a man living in there with you. Like,
Yeah.
think about what that does to the kids, not having a man in there.
But I mean, honestly, if you're a man and you got your fat man, I done got in trouble for speaking on the mindset of people in the project. So I really try to stay away from it. But it is some shit that I am enraged about
Yeah.
because as a man that is a provider and a protector and stuff like that and get up and go hustle and all that stuff like that, like I believe that if you are a man and you even like if you're a man in the projects, more than likely you shacking up with a woman, so you not a man to me.
Yeah.
That's where
Very
I'm at
true.
with this shit. If you are a man and not only are you not supposed to be here, this system, this whole environment is set up for you to not be benefiting off no woman, but you still sneaking your rat ass over here, man, you need to get the fuck on, boy. You worse than the
For real.
roaches around this motherfucker. That's
Yeah,
what
for
I'm
real.
saying. If you're a man and you linger around the projects, you are bringing the property value down. That's how I feel. You ain't
Period.
supposed to be over there.
You know you ain't supposed to be over here, man.
Just hanging out, just doing whatever the
Just
fuck you do.
shacking.
Yeah, bro.
And then
Yeah.
you got your plastic bag, your garbage bag with your shoes, with your Ferragamo belt. Like, bro, you're not even supposed to be over
It's a
here.
nigga that always think.
Well, so let's slow down because
Mm-mm.
let's be 100% because they're not over there, not invited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girls who mess with them told them to bring that bag there. The girls who mess with them told them they can stay there. The
Mm-hmm.
girls that mess with them told them what the schedule is for when they gonna come and check. You feel me?
They
Like,
in the wrong too.
so
Yeah.
it's
Them
like
girls
it's
fucked up
not
too.
like these dudes is just like posting up on women and they don't know what's going on. Like there's a certain element that women are attracted to and attract. So that's why when they get Section 8 housing, a lot of the violence that they're okay. Like we went to the spot and the girl was like, "Well, cuz I'm hood." Well, then guess what element you're about to bring to this area that didn't have it natively? Because
Mm.
those are the only type of men you like. You only like hood dudes. So then when you get to go to Pooler on some Section 8, guess who you dragging with you in his ways and his you dragging, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So now but we yeah, the dudes ain't whatever, but who are the women that invited them in here? Who are the women that are like, no, as a preset, this is the only type of dude I even mess with to begin with.
You lucky. We lucky. I'm up here, and you ain't had your other comedian partner. Lucky Shrimp ain't up here. Cause Shrimp would have went out the deep end off about this subject. But I definitely feel as though that, um, I mean, in the nicer way of saying that man, them women out of pocket too, boy. They all out of pocket, but I understand that everybody get horny. That's where I'm at.
But see how you have like a lot of understanding for the woman, like, oh, I understand, but you don't understand the dude. Like, there's an incentive.
I don't understand the dude at all. I can't under cause here's the thing, as men, we can be harder on men than we can on women. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. It's only so much I can even say about what a woman doing with her decision
Oh,
making.
I got a whole bunch of stuff I haven't even been looking at a lot of time.
What some live chats?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
I
what? What
thought I
they
could see it.
saying?
Um,
What they saying, Job? I ain't even know.
Oh, they're talking about there was a comment about butts. Is it real shake or fake shake? Talking about behinds getting bigger.
Mm-hmm. No, they getting
And
they getting
neither
big.
does a fake ass look. It don't look appealing. Let me see what else we got. It comes from your ancestors. If your family got big chest and and a big behind, then you gonna have it. Because some people in my family keep asking me if I have a BBL. Okay.
That's fucked up.
If you want a big behind,
Grandma done passed the fat ass throughout all the family.
This lady said, if you want a big ass, you got to get hit from the back. That's what she said. This is a lady.
Don't piss me off, girl.
It's late at night.
Seriously.
It'd be like that. Okay.
Why we can't see none of this? What?
Oh,
what you got right
we
here?
can't
Live?
see it on top on.
oh, because then
screen.
I have to redo the whole screen so you can see it and I can see it, or I have to be reading, looking over my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
I feel like doing all that. Let me see what else. Wow, there's a lot of.
Damn,
I feel like the whole Savannah abuses it. Let me see what this is about. I feel like the whole Savannah abuses it. They go out to the club, but they live in the projects. They have great cars, but they live in the projects. They got money, but they live in the projects. So she was to y'all point about only living in there for 2 years. It's like, nah, y'all should probably only be in there for a little while.
Also, people really giving like live responses, and we can't see none of it.
They date the drug dealers, but they live in the projects. The drug dealers got great cars, but they live in the projects. So no, these are choices, and they choose to make them. As they should, they are around selling effing drugs and being drug dealers, and they should take the benefit of the less fortunate. That ain't cool. And they take the benefit of the less fortunate. So what she's trying to say is they run around here selling drugs, and then they're trying to live with these poor women, and that ain't cool.
Yeah, because I mean, I was always taught that if you want to look smart, you hang around people that are dumber than you. So if you want to look like you got money, you hang around people that ain't got no damn money. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a self-esteem thing, and I ain't mad at it. But also, if I'm talking to a man and if a man is trying to brag to me about him doing this in the projects, doing that in the projects, I had to shut him down. Because, boy, I don't want to hear that.
Period.
So
why are you in the projects anyway?
I mean, because the most cats get their identity from the projects. You know what I'm saying? But how y'all feeling?
Good, man. We had some dope conversation.
It went by fast. I couldn't
really
tell.
Yeah. I feel like we about to close out. It was a dope convo. I had fun. Y'all had fun. About to go out and have a little bit more fun if y'all with it. If y'all down with the program. Yo, Job English clicked up the podcast, making it do what it do. As always, it was fun. Your boy Terrence Miller was in the building. Mo is in the building from Overthinking Out Loud. You know what I'm saying? Clicked up studio aficionado in the building. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Job English, man. Like, share, subscribe, do all the stuff that the dope kids are doing. We're about to get out of here like last year. Peace.